Hello, everybody. How do you do? Hello, everybody. How do you do? I'm still on my women's series. Hustle so that any kind thing no go mount you. Many people know they understand this thing. Hustle so that any kind thing no go they mount you. The problem we dey there be say una no like to hear word and una no like to hear truth. Hustle, women, hustle. If you're watching on TikTok, hustle, if you're watching on TikTok, where you dey? I just enter live now. Don't they call you since morning? Yeah. Waiting be you go talk later. You will want go sleep. Oh yeah, I'm done in 45. I'm not wasting time. All right. And you know me? I got to be. Hustle, so any kind thing no go mount you. Double click my screen. If you're watching on TikTok, double click my screen. Double click my screen. You see, let me tell you something here. When you don't hustle or when you don't dedicate your youth to development, big power. And let me tell you, I don't know who wants to carry a 45-year-old wake. It better be half price. In fact, it better be a bug off. Buy one, get one free. Because unless the quake has added value, yes, there are some of our top women that are trading their quake and using it to move up higher in the ladder. But they have a media outfit or they have a business on the side. But that quake you will take. Even those people where they carry babes go Dubai, say make they change their diet, make they can't chop some things for Dubai so that they go pay them. They know they carry 45-year-old though. And by the time you reach 50, Otisha, you are faded. Ain't nobody gonna carry. As in, you go come they use the small money where you raise all your life. You come they use and they chase small boys. You don't enter clearance sale. No matter how beautiful a woman is. I they talk one thing, Unilag, Miss Unilag get new model every year. There is a current Miss Unilag that is rocking right now. No. Una know they like talk true. Una know they like talk true. Someone is big spend, say 50-year-old man, 9 be sweet. You know well, 9 be your own. 50-year-old woman. Unless now my wife with me and they grow together. Say 50-year-old woman we dey on your own, we never get husband before. We now low show. You see, let me tell you, a 50-year-old woman is different from a 50-year-old garden tool. An expired garden tool. A 50-year-old Olosho is different from a 50-year-old woman. A 50-year-old deep sea is different from a 50-year-old Olosho. Somebody says some like them older. It's like you have an inferior product. A woman's most fertile is 25 to 30. In fact, 18 to about 35. So once woman don't they reach 45, 50, she no fit born again. If she born now, under now plenty stress. So when you want to pay, you just know that it's an inferior product. It's not the latest model. Now, when the woman has value, she has intelligence, she has something to bring to the table, she has a running business, she's good at something, then you know that, okay, you are entering a partnership. But say you just want knacks, I swear to God, none of you, where they watch me, if they drive down Allen Avenue and you see 50-year-old woman stand for road, none of you una go carry am. No, tell us. If una carry am, una go begin the price am anyhow. All you way they talk fine one, na lie. Una go dey look for the young girls 18 to 20 wey set wey new. You see, as an olosho, if olosho na everything wey you dey sell, by the time you get to 40, you don expire. See, forget 50, 40. Somebody say Boeing 737-300 classic. God go bless you. Round dial. You want check altimeter, you go dey look for one circle somewhere. Say, hey, where omo, me I talk say I sabi fly 737, they make mark. Meanwhile, na 737-800 engine I dey fly for my sim. Now one guy give me 737 classic. Like say na even 400 series sef, not even be 300. Baba, na so they look the cockpit like this. And they find altimeter up and down. Baba, you go run mad now. Everything na circle. You know what they talk about? A good woman does not expire. An olosho expires because I'm taking my money to the market. I want something premium. I'm going. Imagine I was in the market hustling, looking for an olosho to keep me weekend. Now my mama go come, they go find. Baba, know how. Old model Rolls Royce with high mileage. Now give away, they go they give her. Now give away. You go turn to Onikpek giveaway. There are 22-year-olds. I want to spend my money. We are talking about all these actresses. Forget they look good in cinema. Forget everything where they talk. Go find you as a man. If you are looking now antique, you on an antique roadshow, you define. You know this thing and you just want to be arguing. Please, if you're watching on TikTok, double click that screen. Oh. I'm looking for my number one gifter. Double click the screen. Who is my number one gifter? Make I even hype them for TikTok small. Hey, see one fine girl. Her name na 3 dots. Try. So as a woman, and let me tell you something, when all you are selling is your olosho, that's all you have to sell. Baba, any kind thing go they mount you. Any kind thing go mount you. When you get handwork, when you get brain work, when you get sense, it is different from all you get na quick. Anything go they mount you. That you are fine and you have quick, that's all there is to you. Anything go they mount you. Because you'll be amazed the kind smelly people gets the kind money where they go. Baba, all those hustlers, all those boys, you never see those my brothers where they sell parts for Alaba. They'll carry you out, begin feed you. Anything you point, they go buy them for you. They'll come carry you, go house, you'll come the body. You will never. Next time they carry you out, you don't go point to chicken again. You will say, may they just give you granite and coke. Those ones where they don't use their early morning hours carry heavy metal. They'll carry you go shawarma. I say, give me 2, no problem. Eat. If you like, eat 5. Everything will come out for your body that day. Everything will come out for your body that day. Oh. So the more of an LAB you are, the worse your scenario will be when they carry you. The more hungry you are, if you are watching on TikTok, double click my screen, make I hail my number 1 and my number 2 gifter. TikTok, my number 1 and my number 2 gifter. Oh yeah, sharp. Joma, my number 1 gifter. Suncap Red Palm Oil, my number 2 gifter. Remember, I always follow my top gifter, so double click that screen. Let me see those gifts. Joma. You see, let me tell you something. When there is a recession, or like things are hard to come by, like this period we're in Nigeria, theater, your pay go suffer. Any kind thing now go begin mount you, just so you go fit buy that 500 naira a liter, be 617 naira a liter fuel. All sorts of things go there on top of you. I no go fit complain because you don't get handiwork. Women find handwork. Olosho no be talent. Now advice I dey give you now. Cornerstone sent me a gem gun. Bless you, Cornerstone. Big man. All of you saying God forbid. I know say on a heart with a cut now. Because I go first chop, I go first buy fuel, I go first take care of my house before I come patronize you. Women, work hard, add value to your life, add value to a man's life. No be everything be open leg. Cornerstone, dropping the money guns. Who's my number 1 gifter now on TikTok? Double click that screen. Cornerstone number 1. JJ Loma number 2. Suncap Red Pamoye number 3. Pop those money guns. Cornerstone, pop those money guns. That's the guy right there. Cornerstone. Someone say, what if one uses Olosho to sponsor their study abroad? Olosho ibimore. Bí ò bí wàhálà, àbí àìsàn. Anyhow you like, justify Olosho. Olosho no be character, no be talent, no be character. Fine work. Cornerstone just popping those money guns. Fine work. Olosho no be talent, no be gift, no be ability. Then they carry you go Dubai, Abi. You dey go chop for Dubai. Once you enter 40, just know say na behind building for Alaba they go carry you go. You where they carry you go Dubai before where your body they sweet, you say, oh, my name is Anita 100. Why? Because I don't go floor 100 for Burj Khalifa. Anita. They go turn you to Anita uncompleted building. The more you dey old, the more you dey fade. You be like denim. The more they wash am, the more it dey fade. Suncap, they pop those money guns, dragging it. Suncap, dragging it with Cornerstone. Cornerstone is a bad guy. Cornerstone has done 4 money guns. Suncap Palm Oil has done 3. Oh no. Cornerstone is number 1. Cornerstone is firing back. Cornerstone is a bad guy. Cornerstone is a guy I trust. Oh, Suncap Red Oil is not going to agree today. Money gun wars going on. Cornerstone is firing away with the cannon. Cornerstone is shooting. Hey, hey. Palm oil is firing back. Suncap red oil is on 4 money guns. Cornerstone, 6 money guns. Who's gonna be my number one gifter today? The war is on. Olushu, no buy money gun, no. I no want quick money gun, no. Instead of make you come dey buy money gun for me, save that money for your old age. When quick go don tire. Save am so you go fit buy lubricant for old age. When quick try die, I be dry tire. Wetin go take chop. Allow people wey get work like Samaria, like Cornerstone, like palm oil. Allow them to buy my money gun. Now God I take beg you. Save up for your old age. You don't ever hear of Olusho where they give pension before. Let's have this conversation. Olusho no dey collect pension, no. Once you retire from Olusho work, now so you be, you don't retire be that too. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Find better work they do. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Find better work they do. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Find better work they do. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Find better work they do. Olusho no be civil service. Olusho no be doctor work. Olusho no be teacher. Olusho no dey collect minimum wage. Fine work, even if na plumber. Fine work, even if na mechanic. Olusho no be work, oh. Olusho no be work, oh. Olusho no be work. Oh yeah, Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Find better work they do. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Olusho no get pension. Find better work they do. I don't drop one cassette. If you no like calm, if you like vex. If you no like calm, if you like vex. Henry the Great, my dear brother, how are you doing? Somebody say they invest. Investor. Investment company. Blue chip. Make una no hear them. TikTok, the war is going on. Double click the screen on TikTok. Double click that screen on TikTok. If you are watching on TikTok, double click it, double click it, double click it. Hey, Suncap palm oil don't overtake Cornerstone and following Suncap palm oil. Can Suncap palm oil continue being my number one gifter? Oh no, I'm looking for my number one gifter. Just imagine. Number one, Suncap red palm oil. In fact, it hungry me to chop palm oil now. Cornerstone number 2. Cornerstone don't fire back one money gun. It's almost catching up. 7 money guns from Cornerstone. 8 from Suncap red palm oil. The Prince, you are at number 3. How are you doing? The rest. We have pop those money guns. Let's see how it is. Oju. In fact, I'm looking for people that will join me to come and be singing. Oju. It depends. Some girls are saying next topic, please. They don't want to hear this truth. They are not interested. Hey, you think it's easy? Oh yeah. Oju Olakpe, where are you? Come and debate with me. If they paying people, double click the screen if you're watching on TikTok. Oh yeah. They say Olusho na the only business we don't need capital. Now lie, you need capital. You go do hair. You go buy clothes. You go take care of the quake. You want to carry smelly quake, the waka they do. Olo show up where they charge in the millions. Maybe they tell ourselves the truth. Maybe they tell ourselves the truth. Fine handiwork. Fine handiwork. Some people say she dey enjoy am now. Now why she be Olo show? Ada bless you. Quickly off your camera before you show us your pint.
Yeah, I'm in the restroom. I have to get into the
What
room
are you doing in the restroom?
Listening to you now, watching you and laughing.
No wonder you show us your pint.
I did not show. That's baby dryer. That's baby dryer where I have my clothes inside because of the rain.
Now you don't go hang your pint outside before now.
But pints no did that hanger today. We know they wear them.
Okay. I even want to ask you, how many pints you get?
Just one.
I trust you. Now, so some women they do. They get 1 pint. So if they wash them, they go coast for like 2 days.
They go wash?
They wash the pint. They go just coast, freestyle for like 2 days. Then they choose the day where they won't wear them. Like the day where they get meeting, or the day where they get work. Oh, show no be talent. You don't go wear hair now.
This is my simplest hair career.
This market must pay. This market must pay. Oh, Sugar Destiny, where are you? Please, if you are retired Olosho, we appreciate you. Sugar Destiny,
Daddy Freeze. Good evening.
Good evening. You are not happy today.
Please, good morning.
It's personal.
You are not happy. Tell us.
Daddy Freeze, I'm happy.
You don't look it. I mean, I know you now. You will don't come here. They fight with everybody as they enter.
Every day, no be fighting.
So waiting they happen.
Besides, we don't reconcile, so we don't have to fight anymore.
Who are you and John, Abi?
Me and everyone, even Ada.
Ada, you follow Sugar Destiny fight before?
No, she's my other.
Because for my life, when I know they fight, unless now they drag customer for back, unless behind the scene now they drag customer.
But Sugar is bad now. Please.
No, everything is not customer. Customer that frees me. Maybe they drag for okay on this, Since you have one, we have one on this. Me, I don't even have on this. Not even one, I don't get. So maybe when you drag your own, that's what that frees meant.
Come. So as you day like this, you find like this, they wear pants.
Why go wear on this? Married people don't wear on this.
People go wear clothes. Good evening,
Good evening, Samaria.
Married people don't wear on this, Daddy Freeze.
I don't come. Is the access? Yeah, they come. Make her come out and they come.
Come, Ada, you wear pants.
Well, that is so she has to wear pants. For married people, we don't need to.
And they come. Bye-bye.
It's the access.
Uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable having that strapped to your body.
Exactly.
So you have to free to air.
So all those times where they can't see you, Ada, they wear pants. I go they follow you talk, go wear pants. Ada, this thing you are doing does not make any sense. So. Cornerstone firing back. Oh, Cornerstone on TikTok. Double click the screen. Cornerstone is just firing back. Oh no, Cornerstone has scattered everywhere.
And please, I don't put on this. Honestly, I don't.
Be honest, why?
Save money. Why? I'm married. That is that sex for my husband.
Okay, but when you go outside,
when I go outside, I fit manage. Wear catapults, maybe catapults. So because my husband fit meet me for work, we fit jump for road, drag on one side. So I don't need to put on.
Lie, that's it. Nah lie. Nah lie.
Read the comment section. They said it's true. No, if you're married, you don't have to put on this. Why will you put on this? Even as a day like this, say I don't put on.
It's not even about marriage. It's really uncomfortable.
You don't hear him.
Are you serious?
Yeah, maybe when it's the time of the month, you have to. But after that, why?
Which month? I don't even use the one you guys use. I use that one that is like this. So you just go in there straight and balance. If I run, jump, it stays there.
It's so disturbing.
That's but for you. That's the best for me. Because the other one that is like this, that one that is like this, I put it on and go to bed. If I wake up in the morning, my bed is up. Like I don't know how to put it. If I put it, it seems like it has stayed, but once I turn this way, it will leave the position. So the whole thing will mess up on my bed. So once I put that one that like pencil in there, it stays there and everything is intact.
I heard that one that you push in, you can still eat sausage. Is it true?
You want to eat sausage?
I don't feel eat sausage when I'm in that situation. No, because it's so messy for me. Now the freeze, I'll put my camera off for a while.
Oh yeah, put it off for a while Ada is
talking. Let them not say she's showing them this, she's showing them that. Your people, sometimes some of them they're not correct.
Okay. If you're watching on TikTok, my number one gifter has gone back to Cornerstone. 13 money guns. Cornerstone. As against Suncap Palm Oil, 10 money guns. Cornerstone. You be bad guy. You dey try, they pop those money guns. You dey try. Now you be my number one gifter. My number two gifter. Now Suncap Red Oil. Hey. More. Una they pop those money guns. Pop those money guns. Yes. So, I can't say make we even talk this matter. Ada, you don't ever deal with man before for the payment.
Why?
I'm just asking you as in, say man carry you on to say he go pay you something at the end of the transaction.
Why is he paying me? Why is he paying me?
After the transaction now.
Which transaction?
No. I'm serious. After I don't do it I want to do.
First of all, I don't go with random people.
Come, Destiny, waiting.
I don't go with random people.
So you want to tell me that in your whole life, you have never been with somebody we pay?
Both when you met me with one person, and that lasted for 3 years. So it was just that one person. And right now, since then till now, I've been celibate. So who's gonna pay for what?
Hey, recently deleted.
Recently deleted was still for the same person. Yeah.
Well, true. That's why I carried that phone one day. I don't give me a phone so I check.
But
me we have the Kura, me have the OG. Now recently deleted I go. So I don't they follow that they talk. I don't they do like this. I don't know say. I don't do plenty damage. And a joke. Everybody don't know Ada now. Everybody congratulate you. That was yesterday's night driving. Only Ada learned to drive for 2 a.m. for night.
Yeah.
Abi, it's true now. We leave that story now. In fact, when I finish, I want to go teach somebody how to drive this night. Who wants to learn driving?
I mean, I'm being honest.
Destiny want to see your
you're going to drive today. Yeah, you will. Just give me some minutes.
I don't do Corolla. I don't do Kia. I mean, Benz and above.
And you see that Dad don't tell you. She said Benz and above. You know, say all these people where they follow top, they follow you, they watch your life. They watch you.
I not doing anything. Jenny, please, there are people here on this your live that are watching me. They come to my DM and they ask me, and I always tell them, no, I am not. Anybody that have done anything should come on this time and say, full chest, I'm saying it. Yeah, with my full
Forget these
chest.
ones where they live. We are talking of real life. Those ones will just quickly call babe, say you come here, take $100. Oh yeah, just open it like this. Thank you.
$100 get to open. Wow.
You know how much be $100?
Wow.
$80K.
So
if you carry $100 and some babe go open for 2 months, you go be like say you pay them salary. You go be like say you pay them salary. 100K, £100. Now 3 months minimum wage, or you know, half months minimum wage.
I design graphics. Do you know how much I charge for one graphics?
Who designs graphics?
Me now.
When did you start that one?
3 months ago.
Boy, now wow, they do many things. So.
Legit hustle. You said I should not do Olo show, so let me hustle.
Now tell me about this graphic designing. How do you design the graphic?
Yeah, you just tell me what you want, and I'm creative. I work it out.
How much do you charge? Whether people here go patronize your services?
My graphic services. Yeah. Absolutely.
When they pay,
it depends on
graph for them.
See they find clothes. Okay, when are they top? When are they find clothes?
Samaria still they find clothes in morning. Now, person house you there have been at your own house. Somebody says Tinubu APC is still working. My problem with obedient people is una no understand say governance no dey easy. Una no understand. All of una way they troll. This fuel, there was no other way from my understanding. So Bereko was here, he explained it to you. This dollar, well, there was no other way. There was no other way. Chairmen were using this dollar to hammer under the people where they catch corruption. And they tell us where before they come, they'll catch. Do you know the kind of corruption they were doing with the dollar? As in, they buy them black market, they buy them bank rates. Congo, they resell them black market rates. So imagine you buy $1 million, you buy it at 400 and something million naira, and you sell it at 750 million naira. One transaction, you have made nearly 300 million naira, and you're going to do 2-3 transactions every day on those high level. So when they unified everything, what are you buying to resell? Unless you want to buy from one malam to sell to the next malam. And the best you can do is get a one naira or 2 naira discount here and there. No be business. So that dollar don't knock a lot of businesses. I mean fraudulent, corrupt businesses. Let me tell you something. I dey get 20K for bank dollars. I dey go the bank don't tell me before say they only fit give me $700. I nearly come out cloth, begin to lie down for bank. The last time I went to the bank, I said I need dollars. They carry all the dollars where I asked give me. You never experienced that dollar period during that Emefiele time, where you want withdraw $10,000. You go waka like 15 banks. One will give you $800. One will give you $400. One will give you 2K. Another one will give you 1.8. Another one will give you 1K. Another one will tell you say come tomorrow. Now you go to the bank. Any money where you get for the bank, you say you want to withdraw it, they will give it all to you. $10,000 a day is now the minimum. Is now the maximum. So if you want to withdraw 20K, just go there twice. Today collect, tomorrow collect, finish. So make you understand, say, all these people where they shout government, when I don't like truth. Nothing any magician fit do for Nigeria. And we don't the one on that down, say, hey, Nigeria problem menu. So all of you saying, hey, is APC not still working? Is APC still working? Make una they think and well. Yes, we are all suffering, but somebody has to suffer. I said it. There was no subsidy money for June. So if you expected them to continue subsidizing the fuel, where from? Is Tinubu going to sell his land and subsidize fuel? Those of you saying he could have done it gradually. As he's doing it gradually, he'll be selling his land to pay the subsidy, or he will carry you do ritual, or carry your mama do ritual to pay the subsidy until when You don't understand, say country don't lock. Country where we know they export anything, everything I import, including Gary and palm oil. We dey import Gary, we dey import palm oil. We know they. Hey, anyway, Peck say I broke. Baba, everybody lock. Ada, you want to say something?
No, I wanted to go back to the topic that we're discussing, the whole ownership topic. Yeah, you're doing an amazing job, teaching ladies to be useful and handy. But again, I think you should also focus on the men. Sometimes,
no,
yeah, this
another
may
day
make
na
it
men. We
difficult.
don't do men and women the same day now.
No,
Now the same day God created Adam and Eve.
You're hitting on women too much, dear.
No, today now
There's
women's
this
day.
politician. I'll send you his detail after this live. This man, old enough to be maybe not my grandfather, but older than my dad. So now this man knelt down was begging me to just have the tip.
Just have the.
Just the tip.
Oh yeah, there not a pass like that. No, I know
you don't get hi Samaria.
You don't get sure that everything went down. Are you serious? He was just asking for the tip, and there was nothing this person did not promise. Trip to what country did he call at the time? Money was not the problem. And
is that how you went to Dubai that time?
I've never been to Dubai.
Okay. I must have mistaken it. I know you traveled around that period, this time last year. Oh yeah, Samaria. They say I'm too hard on the women. Answer me, am I?
You're not.
Fine,
but you need to also pay attention to
as they see this Destiny, Destiny work as nurse. Destiny they do investment. They do like 5 things. Ada they do like 6 things. Samaria they do like 3. You they have.
It's hard to survive in abroad. Ask Samaria. You know easy.
Samaria.
If you just relax on one salary, basic salary, it doesn't really go a lot. Honestly, you have to put something beside to keep going. Yeah, to get to that place you want to be tomorrow.
For you to walk into a store and afford a handbag is It's not.
It's not easy. It's not.
What was the phrase asking? I think he asked me something. What was that? If anybody has ever paid you. That question will ask me. That question is for you.
No, Samaria, just tell us your experience.
For 2 of you, Samaria. It's for 2 of you, not only at that.
You didn't ask me that question. Another question is for you in particular. I see, Sammy. You don't carry me, they go where I don't know. Which business transaction they won't pay me? I bet who go pay me? May they go pay me as I tell like this, 90% are not Anybody won't pay me, go pay me now.
Baba, no somebody end well. No see that American way come out last year, say she last month where she get belle. See as he end. Now troll the troll am.
She lied. That girl lies.
That one a normal life for a lot of them.
She lied too much. Hey.
That girl, I know people when they go school for Mushin, where sabi speak English pass am. This American girl.
I saw a video of her today with her baby bump. She was dancing with her pregnancy.
I saw it.
She don't get pele true.
Yeah, she get pele.
I don't know if she's. I don't know.
She's pregnant.
It doesn't look like maybe she don't go pump belle. I don't think that girl is pregnant. Early pregnancy like this, it's not easy.
No, I
don't think that girl is pregnant. I don't think she's pregnant.
She won't come up boldly like that on social media, knowing where she lives in the country.
Well. You don't talk because you think everybody gets sense like you. Social media.
Samaria, that girl no get belle. Trust me, she's not pregnant. You will see. She's not. She just came out for the fame. That's it. And she got it, so she don't enter inside. That's the truth. That girl is not pregnant. But let's see. 9 months is just tomorrow, so February, March, the result we should know. So I don't think she's pregnant.
So what if she was asked to prove a DNA?
Kenyan pastor. I just see one video now where they circulate for Twitter. Kenyan pastor will come out cloth, him and his wife and his pikin. The 3 of them, they waka like Adam, Eve, and their pikin. You never see the video.
Congratulations.
In the beginning was the word.
No.
People didn't
Samaria,
know
make I send them to you. You get phone where if you take what video?
Yes, but my girl is with it.
Ah, God forbid, make I not send them. Ada, you get spare phone.
She can't open it. I have to put my sister. Unless I check it on laptop.
Can you check your WhatsApp on laptop?
Yes.
Let me send it to you. Oh yeah, check.
And if it's, is it dangling?
No.
Is it dangle?
Like, please send it. Let me watch it. Let me turn my other phone on.
Samaria, Bob. Next. Send. As in things they happen for this life. Oh.
Make I go look. Daddy,
please send it to me. Let me watch it though.
I don't have your number, Samaria. I mean,
you do. You do, Daddy Freeze. Maybe you forgot.
Sure? Say hi to me.
You do.
Pastor.
Okay. Oh, your number I have is on the other phone, the one I'm using to talk to you now.
Let me say hi.
I know you do.
You don't see the hi?
Oh, yes, it's this phone that I'm using to talk to you, not this one I'm holding. So that will be the problem. I'll watch it after.
Just watch it. If it just come out for the live, small, watch them. Samaria, I don't see what I show you. They say na pastor be this.
I'm logging in. I'm logging in for laptop. Make I watch it.
Ada.
That if we send it on Instagram. Here,
God forbid they will lock your Instagram account. Can you send something like this on Instagram? They will lock your Instagram account. As in
my own or yours.
They I don't think they will lock and daughter to come out clothes the waka. Somebody say, Ada, you are a 12. I agree.
Please don't let that you freeze attack me, please. Let it matter rest.
No. Ada is the only 12 that is a 4-footer. I'm telling you.
Yes,
and let me tell you something. When person small,
sure,
the material for their cloth no they many. So they no be high maintenance. And they tell you, one Gucci scarf, they go use and sew 4 skirts. If you want sew skirt and blouse, go sew 2 skirt and blouse. When person Ada, I always love
the last time you saw me, the last trouser I wore was big enough to sew. Wow.
That day my pocket lost. I can't ask you say I use this my pocket go sew trouser. That shirt pocket.
That's not true. You told me that I've gained weight. We're like, that was
yes, you gained weight, not height.
Daddy free. Don't you wear heels?
Ada wears heels. That's what makes her 5'1".
That is crazy.
That's in the video.
You don't see the video, Samaria?
I've seen the video.
Nakaya pastor. They say God don't give her revelation.
This is small. I watch it here.
But me, I can't the one that say in Bolahon, I like this in Bolahon be.
She said it's too small.
I can't they pity the wife. Because the wife can't do okay. At least her body do okay.
Freeze. Even when the thing is small, once it charges,
lie.
It increases a little bit, isn't it?
Okay.
No, now
Samaria,
once it charges, it increases a little bit.
Tell us about your
Bolahon
experience.
It increases.
It increases, we know, but waiting that one for increase.
The wife fine, no.
The wife fine. Now they talk. So you have Bolahon like this. What does he want to increase to? This? Oh no.
Maybe
let me tell you something. Religion don't scatter black man brain. They can't carry their daughter too. The waka.
Sure.
Oh no. How did we get to this point? I know saying another.
Boss, did you send me the video?
I've sent the video to Destiny. Destiny never watch them.
I'm still here. If I leave, I'll watch
it. Let me boot my sister and watch it.
As in, Samaria, what are your thoughts? Samaria, they watch the video, they admire the guy.
Go. Don't eat
the woman fine. I no go lie. The woman they okay.
Yeah, she's not bad.
The woman they okay. Now the man and him pikin, I they worry for.
I don't understand though. What can be this one now? What can cause this one?
As in, the guy which
What's the
get
worry then?
half baller home. No, I did tell you.
You might get fine shape, oh. These
And
people
they're
are not
okay.
okay. Even the child. Oh my goodness, that's too much.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Wow.
And the guy they walk out for road, people they film them, and then they shit. As in, how do you even do this?
But what happened that they freeze?
They
What
say
happened?
God tell them so maybe they walk out without clothes.
You see manipulation to the highest level.
Now pastor, the guy na pastor.
Too influence, so
they walk out with his wife.
I'm
now
glad.
the wife will agree walk out with him. Now I even pity for.
yeah.
Then people come.
I'm glad it's him and his family.
And the guy is good. He's not on a big side. I don't like big guys.
And the guy na fine guy too. Now just lack of baller on the worry him.
You know fine, but for face, you know fine. Now for body, I mean, like he's not on a
In
big
body
side.
they
You know what
okay. Now baller on, now baller on minus. Now minus baller on. I ain't the worry.
That freeze. Some people like the gola horn small. That the freeze. Not everybody likes it big. Some women like it small.
That is free. Are they on shifting? Are they on what's it called? Is this shifting cultivation? How is it said? Like they have to decide where to cultivate and when not to cultivate, because they should have at least focused in clearing one section before harvesting the other side. Why expose everything publicly like this?
Somebody say you won't watch the video. I don't know. I don't know if you send them on.
Yeah.
I just wanted to bring it up as a conversation as we're rounding off, though, because
Things
I'm
are
very
happening.
tired. So, do you think Olosho has any advantage? Let me start with you, Ada. Is there any advantage to being an Olosho?
That's really very
Advantage.
well. If we're going to be honest here, they get some privileges, though. At the interim, not like a long-lasting solution. More like quick results. Yeah, they do. They do it right now, get what they want, but it might not last. Let's take for instance, getting a job. And Olusho might get the job, but do they have the intellect to sing it? So yeah, they just get little privileges here and there, but it doesn't last very well. Except you are an Olusho that has sense, then you can maintain it here. But if faith is the only thing you have, I'm sorry, you won't go far.
Samaria, what are your thoughts?
Boss, you didn't send me the video.
I didn't send you
I
the
don't
video.
see any advantage. No, I don't see any advantage in Olusho work. Because I mean, I don't see any satisfaction. I don't see I don't see any peace of mind in Olusho work. It comes with a lot of, I mean, because let's say me, for example, being with one person, to me, is enough risk. No matter how much I trust you, is enough risk. So imagine if I have to do that with a lot of people I do not know. Being with one person alone times gives me, I feel restless because you don't know what, especially when you are doing it with that person, you know what I mean? It gives me, I mean, that's restlessness. I'm not doing it, God knows. But let's assume I'm doing it right now. Or when I did it in the past, I kept being worried. So imagine when you have to do it with different people, and no matter how much you try to protect yourself, accidents happen. You know, things go wrong. You're meeting different individuals. You don't even know who they are. You don't even know what they are up to. You're risking your life. You don't even pity that place. I just don't see any advantage. Regardless. There's nothing like peace of mind. There's nothing like, even if it's one person you have, you hanging out with that person, you're doing something with that person, you have peace with yourself. You feel safe in that person's hands.
But do you know that some girls' mothers push them into this Olosho work?
Encourage them.
Because a lot of our parents, and this is why that if it's there, I was saying, I'm sorry to bring back the whole topic we had, but you know, this generation, we need to do better. Let's forget the mistakes our parents made, having a lot of children. Let's focus on our own generation. Those of us that are yet to have kids or that have one or two, we need to do better. That way we can pay attention to the number of kids we have. We can, imprint these good morals and afford and, take care of them. Because when you have a lot of kids, Your eye no go they here. You're not going to even have enough to provide what they need. And this leads to a lot of things. But when you have few that you can cater for, you can take care of, at least you have time for them. You'll be able to provide the little things they need. You'll be able to, talk to them, listen to them, and pay attention to what is going on in their lives. So we need our own generation to do more. Because our parents then believed and they saw us and they saw having a lot of children as a retirement plan. That shouldn't be the case anymore. No, that should stop. It honestly should stop. People should. That way, you don't have to depend on your child or your daughter for survival, for the things you need to, for the things you need, to survive. So it's not fair that a lot of mothers see their children and encourage them to go out there and hustle like their mates are doing. A lot of our parents are good at those things. They'll tell you, didn't you see Emeka's Mama Emeka, didn't you see Chukudi? Didn't you see Ifeanyi? Didn't you see Chiama? They're all doing good. They're taking care of their moms. For that reason, they push their children out there, regardless of, however they bring in those things. This is one problem we have where we're coming from, because our parents believe that our children owe us something. And we also believe that we owe our parents something. Meanwhile, it's not supposed to be the case. And a lot of people go astray for these reasons. I know this girl. There was this girl I met few years ago. I met her recently. I see her every day. I watch her on my WhatsApp story because I saw her again on Instagram, and she reached out to me. And I met that girl standing by the roadside years ago. I took that girl to my house. I left her in my house for 4 days. I told her to let me know how much she makes a night. She said she was making 10,000 a night. Now the freeze. I can give you her number, call her and ask her. I gave her that money at the end of that 4 days. There's nothing I did not. I kept her in my house. I tried to see what was wrong because she was 19 at that time. And she was standing on the roadside. Olosho walk. Very pretty girl.
10,000 naira or dollars?
Naira. It's a long time ago in Nigeria. I was giving her that money. I gave her that 40K at the end of that 4 days. And I realized that she was even a good girl because during the course of she being in my house, one of the days she went to the market, she purchased food items. She came home, she was washing, cleaning everywhere. And I was like, she stayed at my place. But then, I can't even remember what happened then. It looked like she was coming down because I tried then to encourage her to, groom her the best I could. And then I didn't get to hear from her again. As soon as I traveled back, and then that's it. So he met me on Instagram a few months ago, and she reached out to me. I called her on the phone. I asked her what's going on with her. She said she worked somewhere in Patakot or something. Okay, now she has a store. She sells things on. She said she opened place. Where she makes sales and all those things. So. I hope. But then I see a lot of pictures with her and her mom. And her mom is a beautiful lady. She's always there buying things for her mom, trying to her mom. She'll make her mama proud and stuff like that. And same as her brothers. She posts all her family pictures on her WhatsApp stories. I'll just go and look and I'll be smiling. And then I imagine her parents, are they aware of the kind of life she was living? I don't know if that's what she's still doing, but I bet you that she's still doing it, because when you see them pop all the time in hotel rooms, hotel mirrors, it's always them in hotel. I mean, you taking pictures in a hotel, especially when you're back home, it says one thing. It just means that you just be buying again. Just each time you take a picture in a hotel room, it means they just buy you a second time. That's how I see it. I don't want to use the word, the F word. But that's how I describe. That's how I see it. So she putting up those pictures every time in different hotel rooms, different mirrors. It tells me that she's still in the business. And I don't even know how they fix all those long nails. She's always with those long nails that she have like this. And I keep wondering, like, these big nails, how did they wash that place safe? Where all the ants and lizards are going in?
With that long nails, Samaria can actually wash there properly with
that.
My
girls, leave them. You know if you tamba well.
Honestly,
you know if you tamba if you get those
people
kind
in the I don't know how it works. With long nails, honestly,
but when
if
I
you
see
fix
girls
nails,
we get those
you will
long
understand
nails.
what
I
I'm
say then
saying.
tamba finish, so go enter inside that nail. So they will come
That
like,
difference. I want
baby.
Do you believe that?
If you get that kind of lady talking like that, will come out your hand.
It's because maybe you don't fix nails. If you don't fix nails, that's understanding. Long nails. When you put your nails in there, when you're having shower, you bend down.
Yeah.
I'm talking about those ones that they'll come and design. Those ones that will be okay, so like the one that this Nigerian cross dresser. I don't want to mention his name. The big lady that
you don't want to mention their name.
The ones you guys have are good. That one is extraordinary. The ones you have. I mean, these ones are not that long. The one I have now, if I want to, is good for me. When I put my finger in there, it bring I wash it the way I want. It cleans everything for me. But that's extra long. Now you're talking like Bobrisky. How extraordinary! I can't even put my pants on because. I call it hard because you address people based on how they. Yes, exactly. He's a girl. I can't call him. I can't address. That's I prefer. Yes. What she prefers. When I see them here, I address them as she because that's what they dress like, right? Yes, that's what they want to be called. So the one she always have is extremely long.
Now waiting there your birth certificate.
She said we should be calling her mommy of Lagos. So she's
Nothing
a woman.
Nigerian government with that one. Now 14 years for our side.
Regardless of what is the birth certificate, whatever you prefer to be called.
That is what I'll call you. You no work here. Now they use style tell you, they work here.
Go to our comment section and see.
As a student nurse back home, I was not the same. You got them what they prefer.
That is for your America where you did.
No, I say even when I was back home as a student nurse, I was told to, when you meet such people, address them with what they prefer to be.
Exactly. That's what they taught me. So I address exactly.
No before Nigeria. Exactly. No before Nigeria.
See,
Nigeria
I want to say something about. I want to say something about this Oloshonobi work, Oloshona work.
Oh, okay, continue when you finish.
Do you know that most people that are into Olosho today is condition?
No condition, no.
Wait, Samaria, let me land. It's not like I'm promoting them. I'm not promoting anyone, but the truth has to be told. That the phrase. Wait, I want to say something. I haven't landed. Okay, some people. There is this woman I saw. They posted it. That was in. I think that was somewhere in Imo State. So the video went viral. I got the video. This woman has a place where she sell mama puts, local back home, right? So, and she has a room where she do short time. And this woman has young, beautiful, upcoming girls. Some of them are 15 years old. The youngest there is 13 years old. And the oldest there is about 21 years. So the guys in that community, they discovered that woman used those kids to raise money. She give them to any kind of man that comes in. 3,000 naira is a go. And the woman will give them peanuts because she's feeding them and she's clothing them. So what happened? Okay, my point is these kids, they lost their parents.
What an amazing point. Let's clap for the great woman.
It's not an amazing point. Wait.
This is trafficking. This is different from the Lolo we're talking about.
Okay, wait. Sometimes they start like this. Most of them start like this. Don't get it wrong. Most of these girls, they were taught while they were growing up, one auntie would just corner them and be giving them to a man. And by the time they grow, maybe about 18, 20, 21, they feel that they can be their own boss. You know, they will pull out from the auntie and they will start their own professional Losho. Most of them start like this. Yes.
And they won't know that there's another way out of.
Yes. Why they won't know until. I'm not saying that is right. It's not right. It's better for you to get a good job, even if it's 10,000 naira at the end of the month. It is better for you. At least you know you worked hard for it. But some people in this thing, some of them is condition. So that's why when I see them, I do not really blame them. I do not really blame them. Yes, those that want to do it, that's doing it, I don't really blame them because if they tell you their history, Samaria, you won't help them. Honestly, you help them as much as you can, but you can't take them in forever because you have your own responsibility.
I struggle with this
you know there are people would have been through a lot of things in life, but at a point, it's a stage. Because let me tell you, right, regardless whether they were introduced,
because they are still young, but most of them are still young. By the time they get to some certain age, they will begin to realize that they can do better than what they're doing. Sometimes they don't have somebody to talk to them. Sometimes it's their calling, like that little girl you thought about. Now she has gone back to it, even after the care you gave to her. And she has gone back to it. Maybe it's her calling, you never know.
I think it has more to do when people feel that this is the easiest means of survival.
A lot of them, that is free, yes.
When people get used to
men,
that this is the easiest means of survival.
You see, some men will marry the most beautiful girl, and they are still out there. Not one, not two. They will say men are this, men are that. It's their calling. Even a woman that is married, she will still be,
That's not a calling.
People will be
that
like,
is a defect.
It's her calling.
Hold on, it's not a calling. It's a defect.
That's a choice and decision.
It's not a decision. That's what I was saying. It's a defect.
When you advise somebody and you show this person this is the right way, and this person says no, and within you know that, sure, you'll be like, oh, you've given up. You just title it, oh, it's a calling. There's nothing anybody can do.
So it's just like telling me that politicians that are stealing Nigeria's money is their calling.
Because politicians are always meant to steal money. That's what they do. Nobody will go in there will not steal. That is free. Even if you step in there tomorrow, you might still steal.
How come politicians that don't steal money?
Because they have laws guiding Canadian. It's not like Nigeria. You don't compare Nigeria with Canada. Nigeria is a fifth world country. They will never be like Canadians.
I have a problem with that calling word. That word calling is not a calling. Let's start telling people what it is. You have a defect. You have a problem. Do you understand? Because if you want more than one woman, then marry more than one woman. That one that you stay inside your house and you cannot stand, you are jumping from one woman to the other. Let's not glorify it. It is a bad thing. A woman that cannot stay with one man, it is not calling. Ori buruku no be calling.
This is what people title it. People title it like when you've talked to this person, you feel like this person is dumb, like this person cannot see what you're saying. You'll be like, I bet leave this person, is this person's calling. That nobody can change this person. There are people like that.
Nah.
You can't change them. Some people if they can't take advice from anybody, they wouldn't listen. I'll be like, this person, that's this person's like, you can't change this person. Now the freeze, you know what I'm saying? Don't twist it around.
I'm twisting it.
You know what I'm saying?
Most of these girls, you are making an excuse for bad behavior. Do you know there are so many girls who lost their parents and had nothing, and still,
bless you.
And that is free. Do you agree that some uncles take advantage of these children?
Now, when
you realize
that some
uncles do it and put them into those games?
Now.
They run, and when they run, I enter the bad person, and that person will corner them and continue from where they stopped. Okay, let me tell you, in this Canada, hardly you see all these show of it because they have app where they do it professionally, like, correct way. But sometimes things that usually happen here, like I haven't seen, but I heard, they said little girls like 12 years, 10 years, even younger than that, all these guys, ex-convict and all these bad boys, they might corner them from school and give them something, they will keep them in their basement. These kids will be there for 20 years without coming out. They don't see daylight. They use them as their olosho, like indoor olosho, like to service them 24/7. They feed them,